Hi, just a moment at Align Signs where you get to know you. So today we're going to be talking about yoga, and I have my dear friend Cassandra Douglas, beautiful, lovely Cassandra. She's going to talk a little bit about yoga and her practice, why Ashtanga yoga, and the benefits of yoga. So Cassandra, how are you today?
Great, thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. So tell us a little bit about why Ashtanga yoga for you.
Why Ashtanga yoga? Gosh, I really didn't know what I was getting into when I was going into the yoga world. My very first experience with yoga was in my yoga teacher training class back in 2006. And that was a year-long program. I came to yoga because I'm an opera singer and our bodies are instruments, and so I was really confused about how to use my body. I'd gone through my undergraduate degree and walked away with like, oh, they're telling me to do these things, but I don't understand. So yoga just opened up so much awareness around breath. It opened up awareness around how to use my body, the anatomy behind it, just like blew my mind that this yoga is out there, but it's a science. There's a science to both teaching it, and there's also a science to implementing it into your life. That it really is there to support whatever your body does on a daily basis. So if you're a runner, it's great. It's going to make your gait longer. It'll help you with your rolling through your feet. You'll be able to recover faster. If you're a mom who has a baby, you'll be able to support yourself by balancing your hormones, releasing lower back pain, softening, opening up your hips again, or bringing them back, finding core integration, which is often lost after pregnancy, or even to support you through your pregnancy. Or if you're an office worker and your shoulders are hurting you because you're sitting typing all day, you're hunched over, and you're sitting, you're carrying heavy bags. There's a way to bring those back and soften the muscles and learn to use them in a supportive way. So Ashtanga yoga incorporates everything because it does pull in hatha yoga, vinyasa. These are all things that we hear in the yoga world in our Western civilization. It's all under the umbrella of Ashtanga yoga, and then it's broken down into ways so that's digestible for everybody because we're all different. So we can't all have the same thing, apply the same thing, and expect to have the same result. We're flexible, we're different, and so yoga helps us in that way.
Beautiful. So what would you say to someone who's just starting yoga for the first time? They don't know much about it, they're going to take their first class.
Hands down, please do not come to your yoga class with any food in your belly. Come eat a light meal. Take the swimming pool that you would want to have a lot of food in your belly if you're going to go swimming. Bring a yoga mat, a water bottle, towel, and be prepared to work. Yes, there is relaxing aspects to yoga, but it also requires work to get there. As a starting class, look for a restorative yoga class. If you're recovering from maybe some back injury, I wouldn't go into a regular yoga class, but definitely restorative or gentle. If you're brand new, you can take a gentle yoga class or a beginner's yoga class. It's fantastic. And then, of course, there's lots of variations if you're an intermediate or advanced yoga practitioner. Now, if you're new to yoga and you're looking up like, oh, there's so many things to choose from, my best bet is to go for your teacher. Choose somebody who you connect with, somebody who inspires you, somebody who seems grounded, like you feel comfortable being around that person. If your gut says, oh, I'm gonna about this one, then listen to your gut.
Listen to the gut.
Yeah.
Always listen to the gut.
Exactly. And if you're in the middle of the class and they're telling you something that you're not so crazy about, try it, and then maybe if it doesn't work, don't use it. What the teacher says is not a have to, it's a suggestion. As long as they're giving you modifications and as long as you're building on your rate of success, then you're in really great shape. You want to be able to walk away saying, I did that class. It might not have been perfect, but you got through it and you're able to replicate that in life. That's
And thank you. That was really beautiful. And so what would you say are some of the core key benefits for someone doing yoga or wanting to incorporate yoga into their daily practice?
Well, I think of yoga my teacher gave me a fantastic advice, and I always have used that as my way to get through life, is think of yoga like a parenthesis on your day. It doesn't have to be this hour that you carve out and you must do it that's important and it's helpful. But if you're building something and you want to have yoga in your life, think of it as parentheses. Notice, it's integrated in small ways. And so you can do it while you're standing and washing the dishes, do balance posture. Maybe when you come in from the door, you do a downward dog. It helps to stretch your back and your hamstrings and your feet and your hands. Oh gosh, I'm losing track of the question. I'm so excited.
The benefits.
The benefits. So the benefits are, emotional balancing, hormonal balancing, of course, overall physical health, muscle integration, core strength, balance, so much, because everything that you need to support your life, it's right in there in yoga practice. So it's an all-around support to all things. There's no counter benefit. I mean, bad things that can come along with yoga. It's all good benefits.
Great, thank you so much. We really, I love having you here. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you again for watching Jessica Roman, life coach at Aligned Science, where you get to know me.